It's being described as one of the most disturbing videos of the most recent U.S. operation inside the Caribbean. If you don't know, the Pentagon has been briefed on the deadly Caribbean boat strike that has now stirred up the controversy that happened in September. If you don't know what we're talking about, back in September, we know that two strikes hit a boat just off the coast of Trinidad, and it was believed that this boat was moving drugs. 11 people had lost their lives in this strike, but that's not where the issue lies. The issue lies in which Pete Hegseth reportedly said to kill everyone there. And that, well, after the first strike, there were survivors, and so the US military did what's called a double tap. A double tap is when you go in a second time to make sure your, person's taken out. But it's the way that this was done, because usually you don't do this if the threat had been eliminated. And from the photos that were supposedly put online that members saw, oh no, these people, they were not doing anything. They weren't going anywhere. But yet the US military did a double tap. And so today, Democrats and Republicans were briefed on this, and well, the video played and Democrats walked out saying the footage did show two survivors in distress, unable to move, their vessel destroyed, and then a second strike came in which it took them out. In which, to kind of quote them here, they're saying that this was an attack on a shipwreck crew or sailors, which you say to yourself, then yeah, that is totally a war crime. Republicans are pretty much saying the exact opposite, with Senator Tom Cotton saying that this was a righteous strike. He says that the survivors were actually trying to flip the boat over and continue their mission and potentially link up with other narco traffickers. Multiple committees are going to be opening up investigations into this, and a lot of people want the video released. So it's possible it could be released, maybe not, but I will say this. We still need to determine whether or not this strike was actually justified or if it was a war crime. And if it is a war crime, who is going to be held responsible? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll be sure to keep you updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.